Let me express the appreciation on behalf of myself and our family to you and to the members of the Board of Education for extending this very distinguished honor on my wife's side. She was indeed a remarkable woman. She grew up over on Ridge Road, which is about a mile and a half at the most from where we are right now. Sandra was a graduate of East Hall. She taught at North Hall Middle School. So those of you who will be going through this new school named for her, some of you will be going to the North Hall Middle School where she taught. Others of you will be going to the East Hall side where she graduated from high school. So it is very appropriate as a family affair when it comes to education. But I think if she were here, she would want me to say this. This is not just a symbol to remember her. It is a symbol of the contributions that all teachers make on behalf of students.
I am thankful that our late First Lady of Georgia, Miss Sandra Dunnigan Dill, invested in Georgia's future by promoting literacy and the value of reading in all of Georgia's schools. She left a true legacy for all educators to follow.
I am excited to be a student at Sandra Dunnigan Dill Elementary School. I look forward to seeing the new things of the school, such as the playground, library, and gym.
Miss Dill's mom taught my dad in second grade at White Sulphur in 1976. I'm going to tell you some things I know about Miss Dill. Miss Dill was caring, she loved reading, and here's one very nice thing she did. She even read to kids when she was sick. Her love for reading is something I hope kids will enjoy at her new school.
I opened White Sulphur Elementary School as a student, and I am honored to close it as a principal. Nothing will make me happier or more proud than to see the doors of Sandra Dunnigan Dill Elementary open to the students and families of these two great communities. Our students will thrive together and become champions.
If you ever walk through a building that's in construction or has just been done and then go back and the students are there, there's a different sound. It's the sound of education.
Sandra was always looking for ways, physical ways, to make a difference. She didn't want to just talk about it. She didn't want to dream about it. She didn't want to sit around and have a brainstorming session. She wanted to do it. The Lord's brother James reminded us to be careful, not to be deceived, and not to just read the word, but do what it said. Sandra was a doer. She said, "You know I love children. You know I love reading." She said, "You're supposed to know something about schools. You're the superintendent." And I said, "Well, I don't know much." She said, "What would you think if I just made literacy a big deal?" I said, "Sandra, there's not a finer gift we can give any 8-year-old on the planet than the ability to read and to read well." I said, I can't think of a better thing." She said, "Well, that's all I needed." And off she went. You realize that Sandra Dill, and I don't know how many times I saw her, visited every school district in Georgia. Visited many of those school districts. She was sick and dealing with her cancer and her chemotherapy. But she said she was going to visit every school district and read to children in every school district in the state of Georgia, and she did.
Anytime I ever see her, she was still saying, "What you saw is what you got. Nothing else."
Now we're going to figuratively turn some ground back here if you'd set your goodies down. As we stand and sit and gather at the city gates of Gainesville, Hall County today, I will suggest, and it's more than a suggestion, it is a truth with a capital T-R-U-T-H, Sandra Dunnigan Dill and her life of love and service has made Gainesville and Hall County a better place.